Here are 5 product and brand predictions for 2026. Prediction number 1, we're going to see a swing back towards high quality content. It's going to be less about more content and more about better content. The past couple of years, people have gotten really fixated on TikTok style content. It doesn't really matter what's going on. It can be in a messy room, poorly shot video, bad audio, things like that. Our lives are chaos. People want to see higher quality content and brands are starting to leverage that. Apple is already starting to do it with some of the key creators that they partner around a lot of their new launches. Number 2, premium retail is going to make a comeback. Amazon, Walmart, we're overloaded. We can get anything, get it anywhere, and get it tomorrow a lot of the times. So there's a big opportunity for premium retail to come back. And I'm not talking about malls, things like that. You have brands like Huckberry that are doing a really great job of curating collections. And now retail is going to do that more by bridging the gap between online and in person. It's not about the breadth of the catalog, it's more about how it's served up. And some retailers are starting to do that already. And we expect to see a lot more of it this coming year. Number 3, AI is going to stop being a feature. Consumers aren't going to notice when you do use AI, they're going to notice who's not using it. And it's going to be more about natural integrations and products. So version X.0 with AI, not really relevant in 2026. Number 4 is going to be a move back to mid and high tier products for a lot of brands. We're expecting to see that across pretty much every vertical. We're coming off a couple of really uncertain economic years, high tariffs this year. 2026 is going to be less promotional. Pretty much every major retail event fell short of expectations. Brands need to focus on profitability, and you're going to do that by, number 1, selling to consumers better, but then giving them a better offering, better quality. In the past few years, consumers have been trained to wait for discounts. That's not sustainable, and brands are working through that as we speak. Number 5, this is a 2-parter. Everything is going to be about experience in 2026. At a product level, this means less screens, more knobs, buttons, physical tactile controls. This kind of even extends to things like packaging, things like literature. We're already starting to see it with a lot of major car manufacturers where we've gone too far with putting everything on the screen. So it's going to be about breaking things out, making things more functional in a tactile way, but also being smart about it. You don't want to just throw a bunch of knobs somewhere or send a bunch of literature with a product. But if a product is going to have a nice booklet that actually is useful and can be referred back to, consumers are going to appreciate that even more than just a QR code. Part 2 of this is a focus back on experiential things. This kind of ties into our retail focus. The Yeti store is a great example. They make the retail experience very experiential. You walk in, you're overwhelmed with things that you are not normally served up with. And this also comes down to brand events and activations. This was something that was huge pre-COVID, and as budgets come back, as people are out and about more, as retail kind of kicks back a little, there's going to be a big focus on wanting to see things in person, touch and feel them. Another brand that does this a lot is Rivian. They do a lot of different activations of all types just to get people in their cars experiencing them. So 2026 is going to be all about experience on both the product and kind of the in-person retail level. We'll keep an eye on all of these through the year, and we'll see how it all actually plays out, and we'll probably do a little bit of a self-audit on ourselves. But here's to a awesome 2025 for everybody, and looking forward to what the market holds for next year.